This demonstration will show an Azure Logic Apps agent workflow, whose purpose is to grant or reject low-interest lines of credits for Northwind products, one of the largest grocery store chains in North America. The agent will connect to the internal Northwind systems where it will read and write to an IBM DB2 database for customers and credits and receive updates using an IBM MQ system. Then it will extract financial information from Woodgroove Bank where it will read balances and accounts from a 3270 green screen application, read a mainframe binary file with requesters data, and then it will extract debts from a credit bureau by reading requester debts from an RPG program running in a SkyTap IBM I as a service. All of these integrating with Azure AI services. At the end, a notification will be sent using Microsoft Teams. This is the agent, and it starts by receiving a line of credit request, and it will check if the requester has some financial history available first. Then it will capture some optional finance background information. After that, it will make use of a number of tools that will start by reading requests or accounts information, checking if this is an existing Northwind customer, then building a Northwind profile. If this is a Northwind customer, then it will continue capturing requesters' debts and requesters' income. And then, if everything is successful, this requester will be added, only if it's not a customer, as a customer, and a credit if the credit is approved to the mainframe system. To finalize, a report will be sent via Microsoft Teams and also via IBM MQ to the mainframe system. Now, to accomplish this task, this agent requires the help of a number of tools that are implemented as workflows. Each one of these workflows have specific functions, such as this find customer workflow that reads the binary file that is coming from the mainframe and it is parsing it from binary EBCDIC to ASCII. Once it is parsed, it's processed as JSON. The same for other workflows who are calling 3270 green screen programs, sending the parameters, and then interacting with the IBM DB2 database. Now, let's query the database to check the customers of the Northwind internal system. Let's pick one of the customers. In this case, Paula Parente, to submit a request. We will also submit another request for a non-Northwind customer, Kim Akers. Now let's check the credit database to check if there is any credit granted to date. As there are no credits now, let's have the agent running against these two users. Let's check the request for Paula Parente. She is an existing Northwind customer with no financial background information. Now, let's submit another request for Kim Akers, a non-Northwind customer with existing financial background information. Now let's review how is it that these transactions get executed in multiple mainframe systems. Let's check through the host integration server terminal and enter to IBM CICS, to the 3270 system that provides the account information available for customers. These are the accounts available for Kim Akers. This information is being read by the agent and it's being taken into account for the decision. This is possible because Azure Logic Apps provides native built-in connectors to this legacy systems, widely used in financial services. Now let's check the status of the requesters runs. We can see that the process for Paula Parente has finalized and there is analysis and result available. All of these information has been stored in the IBM DB2 database in the mainframe. Now, let's take a look for Kim Akers. After analyzing this person's background, with high income and an excellent debt-to-income ratio, this information has been stored and this person has been added as a customer as well. Let's take a look in the IBM DB2 database. Now we see that we have 2 credits approved, and then we see that in the credit information we have stored the results of the assessment. These credits have been approved and are visible in the mainframe system. This concludes this demonstration.